Hello friends, welcome to my channel Katha Manthan. Today I am going to tell you the story of Princess September. It is an ICC story and I am going to tell you the short description. So let's begin. Princess September is a short story about a little Siamese princess, the ninth daughter of the king of Siam, who struck a beautiful, unusual relationship with a bird who used to sing melodious songs for the princess. As they moved along the palace, but according to the ill advice of her 8 elder sisters, the princess caged it and it stopped singing. When the bird was again released, after its request, it carried on singing for the princess. The freedom of the bird is more beautiful than the golden cage. Princess September realized it. Thus, the story is structured around the growing up of the Princess September, therefore this title seems to be appropriate. Somerset Maugham's Princess September is a story of Princess of Siam, present-day Thailand. Prince's father, the king of Siam, had a strange way of naming his children, as the queen could not remember names. When he had 2 daughters, he named them Day and Night. When 2 more were added, he named them Spring, Autumn, Winter and Summer. Then 3 more daughters were born, he named them by the days of the week. When the 8th daughter arrived, he named them again by the months. And when the 9th daughter was born, he named the child as September. Thus the princess was called the Princess September. She was the last daughter of the king of Siam, and thereafter the queen gave birth only to baby boys. The king had another interesting habit of giving birthday presents. On his birthday, instead of receiving gifts, he would give away what he had. On one birthday, when he was almost done away with all things that he could present others, he gifted green parrots in beautiful golden cages to each of his daughters. The 9 princes were very proud of their parrots, and they spent an hour every day in teaching them to talk. But one day Princess September found her parrot to be lying dead at the bottom of its golden cage. She burst into tears, and nothing could give relief to her lamenting heart, when a little bird came into her room and began to sing melodious songs. The princess recovered from her sadness and went off to sleep. Next day, when she got up, she found the bird to be there beside her and decided to show it to her 8 sisters. At last, she showed it to king and queen. They were surprised and delighted. When the king praised the little bird for its melodious singing, compared to the imitations of the parrots, the 8 princesses were embittered. Princess September ran through all the rooms of the palace singing like a lark, while the little bird flew around and round her singing like a nightingale, which indeed it was. For several days it went on like this, and one day all the 8 princesses went to meet Princess September and said that they want to buy September a beautiful parrot from their pocket money. All the princesses shifted and looked around the room. As they did not notice the small bird, they asked where it was. September said that it had gone to his father-in-law's house, to which the other princesses asked her why she thought that the bird will return back. They advised her to cage the bird as soon as it arrived. Princess September did accordingly and told the bird that she was doing so for its safety from queen's cats. The bird ate her supper and started to sing for the princess, but in between it stopped, as it did not feel like singing, while sitting within the cage. The bird woke up early in the morning and requested the princess to open the door in the cage. To which the princess told the bird that it was better off within the cage, as it was a beautiful golden cage made by the best workmen of the king, and 3 meals would be served to the bird by the maids of honors, and that the bird would have nothing to worry about and it would be singing to her heart's content. The bird felt suffocated, and throughout the day it tried to come out of the cage, but failed. It neither had food nor sang. When the princess asked to sing, the bird just said how she was not able to see the trees and the lake and green rice growing in the fields. Throughout the day, the bird was there within the cage, and at night, Princess September went to see it. She found that the bird was lying at the bottom of the cage on its side, with its eyes closed, and looked as if it were dead. She opened the door of the cage and took the bird out. The bird merely said it could not sing till it was free, and if it could not sing, it will die. Princess September sobbed and said, "Then take your freedom. I assured you in golden cage because I loved you and wanted to have you all of myself, but I never knew if it would kill you. Go, fly away among the trees that are around the lake and fly over the green rice fields. I love you enough to let you away to be happy in your own way." Saying this, Princess opened the window and gently placed the little bird on the steel and promised never to put the bird in cage anymore. The bird flew right away into the sky. It came back some time later and lived with the princess, ate out of her hand, and sang her the beautiful songs. Princess September kept her window day and night open so that little bird might come into the room whenever it felt like. Keeping the window open was also good for the princess as she grew extremely beautiful and was married to King of Cambodia, while her sisters never slept with her windows open and grew extremely ugly and had to be married to king's counselors with a pound of tea and Siamese cats. Thank you friends, thank you for visiting my channel Katha Mantir. For reference question answers, please visit our site www.kathamantir. Thank you.